John Daniel here, doing a downtown tour of Massena in 2017. August 2017 to be exact. And I did a tour of Massena downtown in December 2008. And a lot has changed since then. So we're going to start, and I'm going to start talking here. Well, we're at the post office. That was constructed in 1936 and it hasn't changed much since then. And Cajun stove store is still standing. That was built in the early 1940s. Ed Cajun's family owned that. Ed's passed away. And across the street, big dramatic change since 2008. The Baptist church is gone, long gone. You can find a video on YouTube where it once stood right there. Some of the cornerstones still there, but the parking lot's still there, and there was a house right there, two houses, they're gone. Big change. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on here for my tour of downtown in 2017. Masonic building. Masons are located upstairs. And businesses have changed over the years here. This is Violi's Pilates, or whatever it's called. Cornell's Dry Cleaning, been here for years. The Massena Martial Arts Studio, karate, and the familiar corner store Sunoco. And down Rite Aid across the street, that was constructed. I believe it opened in 1999, before it was Frederick's Roller Arena. And the Quality Inn right there, it's had numerous names over the time. If my memory's correct, 1960 it opened. And there's been numerous restaurants over time. Right now, the club is located there, and it looks pretty busy tonight. Across the street here. Gotta watch myself on this corner. Always have to watch myself in this corner. The light is red. Well, it just turned green. Okay. So, I'm gonna cross. Well, you can go. Now we can cross the street. Continue this tour. Keep on going. Look at the club too. That was a different place 8 years ago or 9 years ago. Okay, we're gonna go straight this way. That was CCOM, Federal Credit Union. Now it's a museum. Memorial Culture Center and Museum. Celine G. Phil Liebert, I don't know if I pronounced her name right, but the Massena Museum was changed. They no longer have the name Massena in the title for the museum, so it's long gone. And now it's named after someone. Well, that's a different story. But we're going to continue. Here's the old oak tree. That stood here since the beginning of Massena. Still breathing. Still producing leaves. Piece of history of this town, but still on an endangered list of top 5 endangered places in Massena. We're gonna go this way. We got Adirondack Eye Care Center. Eye doctors, Al Keys Water, Duncan Forbes. This was once the Niagara Mohawk building. In fact, you look down here, there's a symbol for Niagara Mohawk. Right there, before Niagara Mohawk actually, but it's there, surviving the beautiful, actually nice Art Deco art style work right from the 1920s. And across the street is Mojo's Rising. That's changed. Hughes Barber Shop next door. As we walk along, Phil and Jackie's Gift Shop. That's no longer there. It's empty. That's storefront number 1 empty. Number 1. I'm going to keep on counting the number of places number of places downtown are actually empty right now, unoccupied. Next is Forever More Studios, in a web design company. And the old Massena Theater, which is hopefully going to be renovated in the next couple years. They've been wanting to do it for years. And next door is 2445 Organics, right there. And Massena Town Hall, right where I'm standing. So that's one. We're going to count one vacant store front. And next, we're going to go to the next building. Down the alleyway here is an empty building right there. That's the old Daily Courier Observer newspaper office. It's empty. It's too empty. And here, this is being remodeled right now, this building inside. It was the youth center. And I've been told it's going to be some kind of drug rehab place. Not sure yet, but it's going to be a youth center or something for drugs. We'll find out in the future. Across the street, Farmers Insurance, and there's 2 vacant storefronts. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, counting that one. And right there, 55 Main Street, was Massena Optics. They went out of business, and that's empty. That's 4. You turn here, Bob's Barbershop. It's been here since 1959, downtown Massena. He started upstairs, and those are apartments up there. So it's still in business. Inside there's full of great stuff. Very unique. And we're counting the number of stores again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 51 Main Street. That was a tax insurance company. Hutchinson. He died, and the building was put up for sale. It sold very cheap, and they're remodeling right now. It's going to be a store, suppose they put it in there, maybe apartments upstairs. We'll see in the future. I turn around, Family Eye Care, out of business, no longer exists. So that's 6 places empty. Go next, this one. This is empty too. Number 7 empty, downtown. That's 7 places empty. And he's probably not going to rent it out. Okay, we're going to go next, turn here. Studio 162, Salon and Spa. That was recently remodeled probably 3 years ago, maybe, or 4. It's full and fledging. And then turn around here. The old Sunrise Mall, which has become rough shape. It's empty, completely empty. In fact, there's trees growing on the roof right now. Yep, there's, I think, 3 trees growing on the roof. You can see that popping up right there, a tree on the roof. And this is completely empty and in rough shape, very rough shape. Just look in if we can. Yeah. Yep, in rough shape. More and more is falling down inside, at least in the front where the leak is in the ceiling. So, look now. Across the street, was the old Cardinals Jewelry. Upstairs, there are apartments, and it's Gardner's Tax Service, and that was where airline service sold tickets, and it's empty. That's empty. And next door is the Key Bank. We're here where Tiffany's restaurant once was. Sign's still up, but it's been out of business the last few years, Tiffany's restaurant. I don't know how long, but it still has the name on the door. And then next door is Rosario's Pizzeria. We go along. Capital Collections, Pease and Gustafson. And upstairs, I don't know what's going on. The third floor appears to be empty. Second floor, I believe, is being used. And we're going to cross the street now to look at what's left of downtown Massena. We're now across the street, or getting across the street. We have the world-class gym here, fitness center. Before I get run over here, this whole corner is the fitness center. And down is the AMVET's post, the Del Mar bar, and we're gonna just walk this way for this block. That block over there, 10 vacant spaces, 10. So here's the AMVET's post on Andrew Street here. And Mystic Rays, Tanning Salon, which they remodeled. The Del Mar, as I stated. And we're going to stop right here. WYBG Radio, AM, out of business since I've done this the video. They're trying to sell this property. They're selling off whatever they can. What's left inside is being sold off. So this is considered 11 places downtown vacant. Tri-Town Cleaners, they've been here for years right here at this location. And then the Ashley Furniture's store right here. Big store, big furniture store. And we got another vacant spot right here. This place, they did some remodeling a few years ago. And this is vacant. Number 12. It was the old Union Hall. Before that was the Massena's fire station 100 years ago. Down the street here, the Hotel Netto, which is out of business for the last few months. We'll count that as a vacant space. And next door, State Farm Insurance. That's been completely remodeled. It was once owned by Seacom. And we're looking at the parking lot here and back of the old Sunrise Mall, which is vacant. Now let's continue on down Main Street on this side. We've counted 13 vacant places at the moment. 13. We have the Tap the Toe Studio right here in this building. And they seem to be doing okay in business. And the China Doll across the street, the restaurant, Peach Jewelers over there, and a financial place. This place, the old Massena School of Business, is infested now with pigeons. Number 14, downtown, vacant. Rose's Bargain Center was once there, right there, and Stan's Men's Shop.